time. He has the shortest temper. He might get mad sometimes. He's the best commentator. He's also a PC gamer. He's the funnest, coolest guy. His name is DarkMike.
Yeah, I fucking won. Woo! Man! Oh! I'm so fucking gone, bro. I was so gone. Yo, that Viper took a lot of it. I know it took a lot of gas too to go that fast.
Yeah, totally awesome. Okay, everybody, back to the club.
Alright. This is the final moment. This is the final ending. Oh. Oh. The final moment. I don't know what to say, but let me explain it. Okay. If I feel like a jackass if this is what I think it is, if this ain't it, I am going to be pretty pissed. I'm gonna feel like a jackass right there. All right. So what I have experienced from this game was a lot of it. Like that so intense. You know, when you're like, you wanted to be in first place, and so you tried to work so fucking hard to get in that first place. And once you got it, you got to hold that first place the whole entire time. That means you got to be going fast as fuck. But then your eyes is looking everywhere during the moments you're looking around like, okay, so which way should I go? So you're like, you're not saying which way you should go. You're like, all right. So you're looking at the arrows as you're following it. You're trying to hope for the best that you don't fuck up on that turn. You know what I'm saying? And so there was times when I had to look at the map. And like I said, this is open free world, so you're going to fuck up at any moment, you know, as you're driving too fast. And when it comes to incoming cars, it's just, that puts more pressure on me, you know what I'm saying? Because you're driving really, really fast, and you don't want to fuck up because somebody's right behind you. You know what I mean? You're like, okay, come on, just first place. Because you seen, I was fighting the whole entire time. I was fighting my way. Just get up that freaking first place. And I fought it until, oh God, until I fucked up on a crash thing. And then I came back at it. Like, I started passing everybody. And man, that shit was hectic. That means this race right here was insane. Now, the cop chases, I thought was going to be a little bit more difficult. But you should have seen me beforehand. Like, I literally went through it so many times. Not this, no, not now. I'm talking about like a while back, like when I first got this game, and this was like last year ago or so. And when I first got this game, oh my God, you have no idea. This game blew my mind. But one thing I hate about it the most was the cop chases, because I never liked it. They brought that back. They seriously brought it back. Because how did it go on the first one? Like, the first Need for Speed, Underground, you know, it wasn't bad, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really bad at all. Like, the first Need for Speed was really easy, you know, the Underground was really easy, but I was going through a lot of difficult stages of, you know, because when I was really young, I didn't know how to tune up my car. I really didn't, because I was at the age of maybe 12 or 13 or 10 at the time when I first got my Xbox. So whenever the Xbox came out, 2 years later, that's when I finally got one. So when I played it on the Xbox, oh my God, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Only thing I knew what to do was just drive. And so I went through it like it was nothing until I got really frustrated at the end. The game, Oh God, I don't want to go over there and suddenly, hey, you're not done yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really done with this game. I know I'm done with this game. There's nothing else to do besides doing the daily challenges, which they ain't crap. But anyway, my main concern was the other racers, and we ain't talking about the ones who was racing with me. We're talking about the ones who were just randomly just cruising around the fucking city and shit. I hated it because as we're all racing, you got individual racers who are just cruising around the city. As you're racing, you might crash into them and shit. So you're hoping for the best that they don't run into you as they're coming the opposite way. And you saw that at most points. I got pretty pissy. And the fucking server, I don't know what the hell happened. At the end, like starting up the game, it says you lost connection. That's my most thing about it. It's more bullshit. Is alright, you connect to a server and you get to go online for a second, but then you want to play alone, right? And so you hop on the alone, game, and then all suddenly you lost connection, and then you gotta go redo all that bullshit again just to play alone. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to deal with nobody else who's interrupting me. I mean, not interrupting, who just gets involved in a race or whatever just to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I see these other people who are trying their best to work themselves up just to get where they need to be in this game. But seriously, if you got other people who's gonna get in your fucking way, I mean, you're gonna eventually get pissed off. And tuning cars now. One thing I like this now they finally brought back was the customization where you can literally customize your cars and everything. But me, you don't really see that much customization when I go through it. I just like buy a car, upgrade the stuff, the performance, do the performance, upgrade everything, the tires, rims, and all that shit, and just the visual where I actually, just splash of paint on it, be done. Just tune up the car constantly, splash of paint, be done, drive that bitch, make more money, do the same shit all over again. That's pretty much the concept of what I do. But because when I first played Need for Speed Underground 2, the main car I used the whole entire time was the MX-5. Like, the MX-5 was one of the cars that I loved so much in Need for Speed Underground 2. Because I put the max full body kit on that bitch and then use carbon on it. But now, the funny thing about it is this. Need for Speed Carbon, I was so happy about it. No, honestly, I was literally happy. Because only thing you have to do is, I forgot, just take everybody's turf. And then once you take everybody's turf, you get to fight the boss, right? No cops. I mean, yeah, there's going to be cops in there, but you don't have to, go through these so many amount of cops, and then, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I had to do at the end. That's why I said the word, fuck it. I'm going to do it at the end of it. And that was the thing about this game, because I hate going through cop chases, but this one was more fun to do. Because you gotta do a lot of drifting and shit. But it's still, that moment right there, it was funny as fuck when I finally did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drift around. By the time the cop came up real fast, I just drift off real quick. And he just fucking hit the wall. I suckered his ass so fucking quick. Yo, he got suckered. He was like, sorry, you didn't get me, nigga. Hell, in this game, I knew it. I didn't get busted. One damn bit. I didn't get busted. And that's what I liked about this game. That finally, the whole entire time, I never got busted in this game. But off recording, when I literally played it on my own, without doing all this commentary and all that shit, I got busted multiple times. Because when you first play the game, your number one step is do not get busted. And guess what? You do get busted at time to time. Because shit happens out of nowhere. And, yeah, speaking of shit happening, okay, so as I was driving, right, I know you could have came across a car that was in the freaking middle of this intersection, right? Or during the highway. Like, there was a taxi cab or something, like, somehow tilted downwards. And so pretty much it glitched. Like, somehow the car was in the middle of the road. And when I ran into it, I didn't know. And so I ran into it and then made my car flip and shit. I was like, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? And also the bullshit is the drifting of, you know, when Amy, when I was trying, she was saying, okay, it's you this many cars, and you gotta reach all the way up to this point, you know, reach about God knows what, and so I drift around that fucking, like, the I can't think what it's called, but you know, the one I practiced on for like a few minutes, like that bitch, I drafted around that hole multiple fucking times. You know, and I was like, watch, if I was in first place, I would be good at it. And after I done it, I done it. The main reason why I'm talking right now, that's why you see no gameplay, is the main reason why is because I'm talking right now, get this shit over with, and then when it gets to the credits, you know, on the credits and cutscenes, I can talk for like a few seconds or whatever, and say, thank you, goodbye, good night, and mosh, and then just walk, you know, leave, and go use the restroom, do whatever I gotta do. So, but yeah, but like I said, this game, it brought so much attention to me when I wanted to play it. You know, I love certain cars, the BMW, the Viper, and also the muscle car, but on top of that, I wanted the Skyline. I wanted to build it as a Paul Walker car, put all the shit into it, and then bam. Use it for the first time. I mean, even though I did use it for the first time, I mean, before, but like, I want to use it at the first time where I was racing with Nakasan, and I forgot who else I was racing with, but, it was Nakasan and Amy. Yeah, Nakasan and Amy. As I was racing with them two, it's just like I knew I could pass. I know I could pass them. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna give up at all. I wasn't gonna give up whatsoever because I thought if I was gonna swap cars, you know, I'm just like, it's pretty much a waste of my time buying that car. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna swap my car, but I didn't do it. Something told me don't do it. Just do it one more time. If it doesn't work, that's when you swap your car. And I said, okay. So what I did, I didn't do it. I just didn't swap the car. I just continued where I left off, and that was it. So, but all doing this, I give this game literally 7 out of 5 because on certain shits that I do not like. But in all due respect, I love the characters. I love Spike. He's got that fucking temper, but he needs to really calm himself down and understand when somebody else comes in, takes the spotlight away from you, but doesn't mean to, you don't need to jump that nigga for no reason. Everybody's seeing what you're doing, Spike. Everybody's seeing what you're trying to do for yourself. You feel me? You don't need to start fucking going around, going batshit crazy and jumping everybody else's crap, or feeling like, oh, I didn't get nowhere in life with this shit. I keep working hard and nothing happens to me. Blah, 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 blah. I want to race with Magnus. Da, 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 da. But when I come around, it's like, hey, man, I this newbie here is being acting like, yeah, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is wrong with your ass, bro? What's wrong with you? So, but yeah. Like I said, this game was good, and I give it all. But watch the ending. You're going to see some shit. You're going to see me in this game. No, I'm dead serious. Watch. So I'm going to jump to the garage. If this is not the end, I'm going to be feeling real stupid. I'm going to be a dumbass.
Yo, what's up? Hey, listen, Robin's got a little surprise for you. This is your big moment. But remember, brother, the road doesn't end here, aight?
Come on, guys, look for the album.
Hey, yo, here's
Alright, here it goes. Here it goes. Watch me. Watch me. I'm in this bitch. Not the guy in the blue jacket.
Alright guys, everyone get together,
Speed! Yeah! You saw my ass! You saw my ass! You saw my ass in this bitch! But all through, well, like I said, the game was really fun. I give it all that I can do with this game. I went through some frustrations with this game. Benefit of the doubt. It took me literally 3 days. So starting from here, like, yeah, actually 3 days. Actually, to be honestly, it would took me 2.5 days. Honestly, 2.5 days. Because if I stay up one day, get some sleep, wake up, and finish the whole entire game out, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, the game was fun and everything. So my next start my play I'm going to be doing, as I'm already doing it right now, is going to be Uncharted. So, and yes, it's for the PS3. I got the whole entire collection: Uncharted 1, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, Uncharted 4, Uncharted the Uncharted Lost Legacy. So I'm going to do all of them in order, but I need to jump on and do Batman as well. So anyway, all thing I want to say is this: thank you, Piss and Pip, so much for joining me. I'll definitely be back to do a new DarkMike play of Uncharted. Until next time, stay tuned for a new DarkMike play of Uncharted. I am DarkMike. This time for DarkMike Gaming. Thank you, Piss and Pip, once again for joining me. Better combat night here. Keep your pimp hands strong and stay pimping. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. And Mosh.